What's up, everyone? Welcome to another game of Gaia Training Arc. I think this is game 54 now. I'm actually gonna shit if I get black again. Okay. I managed to climb up to rank 78 Aatrox NA yesterday, but it was all for naught, unfortunately. Just lost the game today, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna go back down. So 1v9 in chess instead. But I really hate this opening right here, because I don't like taking on f6. It gets better for white, but not much better. Maybe I go knight c3. No. What do I want to do here? I need to find a strategy that I like when I come to this position. With everything else, I have a certain style I like trending towards, but whenever they play d5 and knight f6, just kind of annoying. I'll do e3. It's that or take, I think. If he plays knight d7 from b8, then I lost my chance to take. I'm gonna have to develop knight d2 or knight c3. I think I actually prefer that knight on d2. Alright. What I'm thinking is maybe like a knight f3 that baits out his bishop to d6. And then what do I want? c4? Or do I just want to play something solid like c3? I think I start here regardless. I don't think I've been against anyone higher rated than me in white in quite a while. I've always been lower rated. I wonder if it's just because high rated players don't really do longer time formats. That might be it. Okay. Probably just gonna go c3. I mean, I wanted to play c3 anyway, so that's kind of a troll move, I think. I want to put my queen on b3 just so we can't develop that bishop. It's a little bit of an aggressive move, but I don't think it's a bad one. The only thing is then he gets this. And after takes, he's doing better than me. So maybe knight here first, so that this isn't a move. I mean, I'm ahead of him in development, but that's mainly due to the fact that he had a stupid opening. What is that? So I really don't want him playing c4, just because that'll be pretty awkward for me. What if I put my knight on b3 to trick him to getting an outpost on c5? Is that any good? I don't really think it is any good. I want to punish it, but how? I guess I could just take it and then develop. That's what I'll do. Because even if he takes here, I mean, it's not like that improves his position. Yeah, that should be fine. Maybe knight here. Well, maybe not. I kind of want my queen over there. Yeah, I don't have an advantage. Feels kind of crappy, but I don't really know how to take advantage of this situation. His knight can never really go to a5 because then I just play queen b5 and I get myself a free bishop, so I'm not scared of that. I'll probably just develop my bishop, like right here. Alright, this position isn't as bad as I originally thought it was. Looks like it finally stopped raining, 20 years later. Let's play guess Mexico, Iran, or India. I'm gonna guess Mexico. Wrong. I guess his name was Jishnu, I should have guessed. Is that Platinum membership? I feel like Diamond's the only way to go if you're gonna get one. Limited lessons, puzzles, tournaments, whatever you want. That move's not particularly scary. Yeah, he's just moved that bishop back and forth so many times. What do I want to do here? Do I just want to castle? I don't really see why not. Maybe h3, so this never occurs. If he goes here, then I get a pawn out of it, so I'm not scared of that. Could also castle this way. Just because my rook's going to be in line with the queen. Or maybe I just put my rook on d1. I got a few choices. I do like the idea of rook going to d1 though. Let's start there. I don't see any tactical moves really, so I'm just going to go for something that improves the position. Connect my rooks, probably bring the f rook to e1. The position's pretty equal. Well, let's see, what else could I improve? My knight on f3, I probably just want to keep on f3. The bishop on d3 has a very nice diagonal. That knight on d2 isn't doing a whole lot, though. I think I'll make my job next to move that knight on d2 somewhere. Queen c7, huh? So I could just move my bishop from h4 to g3. I think that's also a good diagonal. Because I'm no longer pinning the queen, so I'll just switch him over, I think. If he blocks with a bishop, maybe I just go right back. And then if he repeats, I'll find another move then. Because I'm not going for a draw with this guy. Yeah. Figured he might. But let's see, what if I do take? Because he has to recapture with queen. I mean, there's kind of some tactics here. I mean, it opens up some lines for my rook. Yeah, I'll trade it. That bishop wasn't doing anything else for me. Now his queen's on the same line as my rook again, even though he tried to have that not happen earlier. The next move, I'm thinking c4, once he captures. He might do something annoying like this, but it's never going to be a checkmate. Wonder why he's thinking so much about this. And is there some kind of tactic I have that I don't see? What if I did this? Takes, check. I win the queen, but he just takes mine, so I don't think that works. Yeah, I think I just play c4 here. And if he takes, I take, and we have successfully improved the position of our knight, making our rook a bit more powerful too in the process. I mean, the only problem is I don't have anything to target right now. Like, sure, he's not developed, but he doesn't really have any weak pieces, so to say. So I need to come up with, like, a game plan for winning right now, since the development phase is over. Obviously, pushing would not work. Actually, it might. I think I lied to you. I think that would work. I should say I don't think that's bad for me if he pushes. Because push, let's say takes, and my knight goes here. And then my useless knight is rerouted to f3, which is a very good square for the knight. Meanwhile, he got rid of his c6 knight, which is very strong. His queen's under pressure. I'd strengthen my rook. I think that would be a decent position. What else could he be thinking about right now? This? I would just take and win a pawn and threaten his queen. Ah, queen trade, huh? Really not interested in a queen trade. Especially one that improves his knight's position. What about just queen c2? Yeah, I mean, look how much better my pieces are. I don't want to trade. Got all my pieces developed. They're on pretty good squares. This knight can be improved, but it's pretty good. Got one rook already in the center, one that's about to be in the center. He's got two whole undeveloped pieces. You guys won't be able to see it from the video, but the sun is blinding my screen right now. There's like 3 rays of light just shining down to the monitor. One of them's on the queen, one's on the knight, and then one's on the other monitor. That's what I get for having a desk next to a window. But yeah, I don't plan on accepting a trade from this guy unless it benefits me, which so far these don't look like they do. Thinking about a3 next. Unless he takes on c4, then I'll take it with my bishop. This guy's come up with some weird moves, though. Okay, he just chooses to go back. That's why I wanted in the first place, though. It's gonna take here. We're building a slight time advantage here, nothing significant, but he's been spending at least 2 minutes on all his moves here. I've been playing mine pretty quickly, still have a better position. So now, no matter how cool of a move knight c4 is going to be if he recaptures, I don't think it's that good because he could just put his queen there. Because I'm hoping for a discovery to win the queen, but if he just puts his queen on c5, then I don't think we're doing too well because he gets his exchange off like he wanted. So one thing I accidentally did is I released his bishop on c8. Now he'll have a good square on g4. That's a bit sucky. Wonder if there's a way I could have prevented that. Maybe I just go h3, so that move never exists. Yeah, he's thinking so much during the middle game, but he's not coming up with any leads. It's the weirdest thing. Like, I understand if he's looking at, like, a combination play or something, but I mean, I don't see any. Is he playing while at work or something? I know I've done that before on another account. So he's got around 1,800, sorry, 2,800, I'm stupid, games. Looks like his highest rating is 1512. He has been improving. That's actually a really nice progression, I think. Good job on him. Oh, is he considering knight b4? That's pretty unpleasant if he is. What if I met knight b4 with knight c4? We get takes, takes. And then he doesn't really have anything else he could take in that position. He can move his queen away. Alright, I guess he does have some things to think about. Knight b4 will be quite annoying if he plays it. I could play queen b3 in response, but then we're right back to the same situation we were in beforehand. I think if he takes normally, I'm just going to play a3. I mean, that bothers me so much. I don't like him having that b4 square. On the bright side, if he plays knight b4, perhaps I could just threaten the knight with like a queen b3. Then he has to retake on d5 with a knight, in which case I could play e4 with my pawn, kind of kicking him back. This guy's also has some connection issues. Yeah, I'm going to look forward to the computer analysis here, because this is another one of those games where I've just been kind of playing moves. I don't know what's good or not. I've just been playing things that aren't bad, per se. But that's not what you want to do as white. You want to press your lead. You want to create opportunities, etc. Ah, he didn't play it. So annoying. Because now he can get my bishop, which is just super strong. So I do have knight c4 available, like I was saying. So if takes, takes, that's fine. But what if takes and he moves his queen? Or I mean, yeah, what if he just moves his queen? You can take here with the queen. We get check. I get the queen. He gets mine. And I just lost a bishop, so that's not worth it. Queen b3, like I was saying. Yeah, I think that's just going to be what I do. Just put more pressure on the d5 square. If he chooses to take the bishop, he chooses to take the bishop. Sucks, but what am I going to do? I didn't play a3. Thought for 6 minutes on that move. What's he going to do? Take this with the queen? Man, this guy's trying to piss me off. He has a bishop still, not the bishop pair, but a bishop. So I want to try to keep pieces on the board, if at all possible. How did I know he wanted to trade his pieces? How did I know? Well, I gotta find a square for the queen. I don't want to take there, because then he has his knight on a very strong d5. But I might take with a pawn. Maybe I just develop my knight here. What if the knight goes to c4? Then we trade and I can immediately double up. Yeah, I don't mind knight c4. If we're gonna trade, we're gonna do it on my terms. It's gonna be with me doubling up my rooks before you even get your other one developed. I could even get some combination play like this going. Alright, kinda sucks that we got into an endgame, but I'm still winning in this position. So he's trying to play... Oh. Wait a sec, that's actually kinda gross. He's trying to play, a6 right here. Oh man, that is really gross. Well, I gotta rotate my pieces onto, dark squares now, since he controls the light square. I think I'm gonna start with something like this, just protecting that. Maybe then I'll double up. Maybe I move this knight here, this rook over. I have some ideas still for attacking. Not to mention he's low on time. Yes, this is where I just double up. Kinda want to put the knight here. But then we're gonna have this rook coming down, which isn't pleasant. Guess I could put mine here. Then we might see this. Alright, so let's think. Knight here. Rook here. Rook here. He stacks his, takes. Oh no, this check doesn't work because I am going to lose to back rank mate. Knight here is probably better because he can't go to c2. It's a defensive move for sure, but it's a really good one, I think. Knight a3, gonna try that. Because I could always move my f knight to the e5 square still. Okay, so he's gonna give me double pawns, but I don't think that's too big of a deal. Although he has this now, which is super annoying. I might just lose. This is just a clean rook that I lose. And a knight. Really just allowed that. Man, I hate myself. So rook d1, he takes with the bishop. Obviously, I gotta open up h3 or something. Otherwise, I just lose. If he takes with the rook, then I take back, and we're fine. Well, we're not fine, we're down the exchange. So I'll just see how he takes. If he takes with bishop, I'll just forfeit. It's fine. Oh, it's so disgusting. It's not even funny. I mean, do I just go knight e1? And then maybe knight c2? I don't even know. This can invite his knight over, though. His knight's gonna come here. He could go here and just exchange. I have a feeling like he's gonna find that. That's not a very hard move to find. And do I just go up here then? I mean, maybe I just hope he misses knight e4, although I highly doubt it. I still can't believe this position just got so screwed up so quick. But if I could get back a bishop or a knight or something here, this is still playable. Okay, so of course he finds the move. Now he has this, and I lose the knight. Or no, because I still have this. Right? That was probably even better. Because now he's aiming at the rook, even if I defend. I don't even really want to play this out. But his time is just so low. It really isn't. That's plenty of time. Ah, so stupid. Yeah, I'm not going to play that any longer. I don't want to play against a computer. Let's analyze this. What? 98%? Was he losing games at 98%? Yo, what do you do here? Bishop c2? I mean, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I took, he took. My queen b3. I still missed the bishop move. No, I played it too late. I mean, that's honestly the only move I missed so far. Bishop going to d3. Yeah, knight b4 is super fucking annoying. Once again, found the best move there. Wait, how is that better? Is it because I take with the rook? It's a mistake? No. That's better for him. Hello, computer? How on earth is this better? If this is winning for him. I need to run the computer at a higher depth when I'm too lazy. Whatever. Knight c4 is better to just take right away. I guess I give him an isolated pawn. Or I just kick back his knight. So stupid. Yeah, I lost off that move for sure. Really? 98%. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I just wish I learned more from the game, but this is the only thing I missed, then that blunder. Oh well. I'll catch you guys next game.